Hello, my queens. It's your Empress Divine, Miss Tasha Turner herself. Welcome to Queendom Come. I'm doing the weekend love reading for all the signs. This one is for Gemini. I'm going to ask the goddesses to come forth, goddesses or a goddess who could give energy or insight on the energy for Gemini this upcoming weekend, June 15th through the 17th. Energy for Gemini, June 15th through the 17th in regards to love. Can I have a goddess come forth to offer insight? Vesta, home. Thank you. Home. So it's a lot of other people, their readings are talking about going out to like pool parties and being out and being where they can be seen. This is the first one I've seen where it's talking about home. So y'all might need to stay on in the house, Gemini. Your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. This is the first reading, the first love reading I've done. This is like 100% sure that I'm talking about an established relationship here. I'm not talking about somebody going out, getting hollered at. No, we're talking about an established relationship here. So if you're not in an established relationship, then you'll see some developments that are taking you into the, the direction of an established relationship here. It's like she ain't really doing too much. She got a little makeup on, but, she ain't out here trying to be super seductive. It might be like, sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong. That type of, vibe here. I really think somebody is just enjoying you in your natural state. Like, they just fall in love with you being your domestic self. Like, they might get horny watching you clean. I don't know what made me think about that, but they might get horny making you clean. Like, and the person is like illuminated. Like, they see you as like this goddess. Like, you just waking up in the morning cooking breakfast and they looking at you like, oh my gosh, she's so perfect. Oh, she's so divine. She's so beautiful. I'll give her everything. She can have me. Share my life. Trust in me. You're all I want and everything I need. Ooh, baby. If it makes any difference, I give you all my heart. Girl, my sun sets anywhere you are. Oh! Yes, this is so sweet, Gemini. Okay, Gemini Divine Feminine, you on some real sad shit this weekend, girl. I like this. This is my realm here. I like this. Your household situation is improving. They're trying to build a home with you. Like, you might get the keys to his apartment or give him the keys to your apartment this weekend. He might bring over some clothes to keep at your place, bring over his toothbrush. If a man bring a toothbrush to your house, he ain't going nowhere. Yeah, y'all cohabitating. Y'all for real booing up this weekend. For real. Let's see what's going on. What are some major events or central figures coming into the Gemini's life this weekend, June 15th through the 17th. What's going on with the Gemini in the realm of love for the weekend of June 15th through 17th, 2018? Okay. So the one that I selected is the Knight of Cups. The ones that flew out were the Empress and the Chariot. Now, these two correlate a lot for me. The Knight is he just has integrity. He may not be, the highest rank, you know, or he have the highest status, but he has integrity. So this is somebody, like, they may not be able to give you everything, but like they genuinely show you how they feel. Like at the time, they may not be 100% ready for marriage. Because notice when I was talking about this card, I said y'all were like moving in together. I ain't say nothing about y'all, you know, taking it to the altar. So this is like, you know, more, it's just he wanna have something real with you. It's like he wants to build with you. The knights in, like, you know, folklore or whatever, the knights always have this, like, a lot of times it's unrequited, but you know, every now and then, you know, they would be in love with like a queen or something, or a princess, knowing good damn well they don't have like the rank to really marry a princess, but they loved her. And you know, with every little fiber of his little knight being, he loved her. You know, and it's pure. Like, he on a white horse, so it's pure. You know, he just want to carry you across the threshold. Y'all ain't married yet, but he want to carry you across the threshold. He might just be, you know, letting you know that, okay, I'm making plans with you. Like, I really do want to be with you. That's what I choose to do. Like, I may have had my times in the past where, you know, I've made mistakes. I'm young. I'm the knight. I've made mistakes. But on this white horse, I choose you. Like, I choose to be with you. Like, I'm off that. I'm pretty much sure about what direction I want to take now. And he want to be with. I want to be with you. I want to be with you. He want to build with you. You know, the Empress is like, you know, the female builder or the female top dog of the empire. So he wants to build his empire with you. And you'll see that in some type of matter surrounding the home, whether y'all moving together. I'm really hearing, you know, moving in. Like, I want to move in with this person. Oh, shoot. Now that I think about it, at that Gemini new moon reading for Geminis, this was discussed too. But in that reading, it was saying to just, you know, kind of hold off and be sure. So maybe with the Gemini new moon having been, you know, a little earlier this week, maybe by this weekend, you'll have figured out whether or not, you know, if this is really what you want to do. Let's see. Ascended Masters, Spirit Guides, I would like some clarification on this, you know, shacking up ordeal with the Geminis. The person coming in offering to cohabitate with Gemini or set up a home. Let's give us some messages of truth and of love about what's going on with that. Shoot, okay. Because that's too many cards. That's way too many. That was like, hell, the whole bottom of the deck. I know Gemini like to talk, but I'm not, no. I have a 4th house Gemini, but that's about it. My 4th house is Gemini. Well, the cusp of my 4th house is on Gemini. And that's like the realm of the home. Gemini is talking about the home in this reading. Uncanny. Uncanny. Okay, let's get back to it. Because I know y'all want to. I keep getting these cards popping out. I want to pull something. I don't want to just let you. Okay. Spirit say, calm your ass down. Who you talking to? Who are you talking to? And that's all. I'm sorry. Okay, so the 2 that I pulled. And then I'm going to get into all these cards that Spirit just spitting out at me. I'll get into that. Okay. The 2 that I pulled, though, are the 3 of Swords in reverse. It's like, you know, heartbreak. But this is like, unbreak my heart. And the King of Coins in reverse. So, really pretty much like what I'm kind of getting from this is that unbreak my heart is playing in my mind right now, and I'm trying to get through, I'm trying to fast forward through the song in my mind, like, so I can think clearly, because I just hear Toni Braxton, unbreak my heart, say you love me again. Okay, where this guy may have, okay, like I was saying, the in the Chariot, where there's this, you know, also the dark horse, you know, in balance with the white horse, and the Knight of Cups is riding in on the white horse toward the Empress. That dark horse is like, okay, that's a thing of the past. We not gonna keep focusing on that. Like, that's not gonna keep, because this king of coins, like, he real cocky. He cocky, like, yeah, what's up? What it is? What do you do? Like, he pretty much knows he might be able to just buy anything. But I feel like something happened. It may have hurt at the time. I don't think it hurts as much anymore. Like, you may have proven himself to be a lot better than who he was. You know, earlier this week you may have had your doubts. Maybe he's done something to show, okay, that's not who I am. Like, you know, I was real cocky. I was trying to, you know, uphold myself over you. You know, I may have been making you feel like maybe you didn't measure up, like maybe you weren't enough. Something he could have done could have made you feel insecure. Like, if he stepped out or something, or was out flirting with other girls, or made you feel like maybe you weren't number one in his life, it's like he's stopping that. He was like, okay, I get it. I've done some introspection. I get it. I see how I was acting. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to turn away from that. I don't want to break your heart anymore. And that's what I got from the cards that I pulled. Now, the ones that popped out are justice. So where there was unfair treatment, there will be fair treatment now. If he was doing you wrong in the past, it's like, that's not going to be a thing anymore. The Ace of Swords, that's that victory. Ace of Swords is victory. It's like, okay, he may have treated you that way, but you kind of just hung in there. You were real patient. You know, you stayed in your feminine grace, like the Empress. It's like you didn't resort to being ratchet. You was like, okay, if you want to play the field, then go play the field, then, cause I'm a grown ass woman, and I have stuff to do. Like, I take care of my bills. I keep my house clean. I take care of my children if you have them. It's like you the perfect type of woman that a man would want as a housewife, and you stayed in that feminine grace. And it's like, okay, now you're gonna be treated the way you deserve to be treated. Like, he's ready to treat you the way he wants to treat, the way you deserve to be treated. The Three of Cups came up in reverse, because the Three of Cups is like a reunion, like something coming together. But I don't think y'all were ever really apart. Like, he made the darkness, or the feeling bad, or the bad feelings that he may have brought to you. I just really don't feel like it was something as harsh as cheating. I think it was more of like, okay, he being cocky. He treating me like I'm some peon, and he's not seeing me as the Empress I am. Like, maybe when y'all first started talking, he was kind of treating you like every other female, because he thought you were like every other female or every other woman. But it's like, nah, because they were that Empress card again. You got two Empresses. Like, nah, I'm gonna show you, because like you came in as the Empress. But a lot of times women may carry themselves with, you know, they may look like they're well kept, or they may look like they're confident, but all it takes is one night for a man to be able to break them down and see that, oh, okay, she just like the rest of these birds out here. And I don't mean to call women birds, but that's just how, you know, a lot of men think. But it's like, nah, like he was trying you on the fuckboy shit, just to see if he could get away with it on this King of Cups type energy. He was trying you on that, and you kept your feminine grace. You like, I'm not gonna chase you. I'm not blowing up your phone. I'm not asking for passwords. I don't care about it. I got grown woman stuff to handle. I got grown woman stuff to do. I don't play them games. I don't play them little games. Like the Temperance card, you are very balanced, very emotionally balanced. Like being a Gemini feminine, you're logical. You know, that's not to say that you don't still have emotions. You do still have emotions, but it's like you're very logical. You're like, yeah, I like you. So it's like you didn't completely cut them out. So there was no need for y'all to quote unquote reunite. You were always there. You were still the homie. But you let him know that I'm not chasing you. Like, I'm not with that dumb shit. And he fell for it. Like, at this point, he has fallen for it. He's ready to, okay, I'm ready to build with you. I'm ready now. I want you because I see you different. I see you're different from the other girls that I've dealt with. And you know, with that Ace of Swords, who knows? In the future, a ring may come with it. But you know how, you know, guys tend to be these days. He's giving you his heart. Like, he's giving you his cup. He was like, all right, I see how you are. I see you're a real woman. I want to build with you. I like you. You know, he sees that. I'm not saying that you're domestic, because I'm not the type to really uphold that whole being a maid for a man, like cooking and cleaning and stuff. But that's actually something that you enjoy doing. You just like having a comfortable, you know, nice environment. Like, you really enjoy like keeping your house clean and decorated. You might hit yard sales on Saturdays to go pick up little trinkets, you know, and pictures and stuff for the walls. Like, you do stuff like that. So like, he feels very welcome. He feels very at home in your presence and in your home, like at your apartment or something. Or if you don't stay, you know, if you don't stay by yourself, then you make him feel at home. So he wants to keep you around. And he can just tell that you are a very well-kept woman, that you keep up with yourself. So he knows that if he brings you into his home, that you're going to help him keep up his home as well. And you're just going to bring that little extra warmth to it. Like, look at all those warm colors there. Like, from her hair to this aura around her to the pot or the cup or whatever it is that is in front of her. You're just very warm. And he feels that in you. Very balanced emotionally. Like, you weren't doing all that running after him. You weren't causing a whole bunch of commotion. You don't do a whole lot. You stay out the way. But I feel like he just want to come in, and he was like, okay, I want to build with you. Like, shit, here's the key to my crib. I'm feeling like somebody is getting the key to old dude's crib this weekend. So, you know, everybody else out, you know, living the whole life and being savages in these readings. And then we got old Gemini being real about that thing, like being grown about it. Okay, I see y'all, Gemini. Well, enjoy your weekend, you know. Make him feel appreciated for, I'm not saying that you owe him anything, because he sees your worth in you, but, you know, just give him something to let him know you appreciate him. You know, do something for him and let him know you appreciate him. And I'm sure he'll keep showing you that he appreciates you. All right, thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.